just showered too, by the way. So this is gonna be very wet. Okay. Let me change the lighting. That is not good at all. Okay. There we go. Much better. Hi everyone. Okay, so Yuke is tuned and ready to go, says Carl. Good, good. We have a ready student who's ready. I feel like I look so weird without like earrings or something. Here, let's make this a little bit more official. Hi, Kiara. Okay, there we go. Looking a little bit more ready for the lesson. Okay, so while we wait for our friends to get here, let's review the last line. Let's review the last line. Hi from Poland. Hi. Okay, so let's go to the last line and review while we wait for our friends. Hi, Steve. Katarzyna. Hi. So we're at the first bar of the last line. We've got 3, 3, 2, 0, 3, 0, 3. That's the same as Hannah. Hi, Karen. That's the same as the first bar of the whole song. Hello from Finland. Hi, Lindola. Hi, everyone. Next bar of the last line. How many caps do you have? I think I have 3. The LA one, the YouTube one, and the hello one. Second bar of the last line. We've got a 2, 2. Hi, Melinda. 03, 002. It's the same as the second bar of the whole thing. Today I didn't get the notification for the live stream in my feed. I think YouTube only gives you notifications to channels for 3 of their videos. So as we do more videos throughout the week, they'll have fewer viewers because YouTube doesn't notify them. So the way that we can help appear on the feed is by hitting the like button, as cheesy as that sounds, and like writing some comments, because then YouTube will see like, oh, a lot of people are engaged in this video. We should show it to more of the people who follow this video. It's just the way YouTube prevents itself from being annoying to you, you know, that it won't be like spamming you with all the channels every single time that they upload, because then your phone would be blowing up all the time. And by blowing up, I mean ringing. So I get it, I understand, but that's the way that we can help notify our friends, is by hitting the like button, dropping a comment, even if it's just like Samantha right here who said hello. Yeah, a comment, yeah, awesome. See, it's already gone up. We were in the 70s, I think, and now we're in 96. So it's working. Yay. Cool. So let's do the first 2 bars of the last line. Ah, Dana, thank you. Cheers to you. I don't have a drink, and Hyman, the baby, left. She had a checkup today. So, oh, Melissa, hi. So yeah, woo, we crossed 100 people. Keep hitting that like button. And let's drop some green hearts for our super chat. Thank you. And didn't know comments helped. Yeah, Carl, whenever YouTube sees a lot of participation in a video, they think, oh, this must be a really great video, and more people will want to watch it. YouTube's end game here really is money. And so if they can get you to stay on YouTube longer, then they'll show you the channels and the videos that they think will make you stay on YouTube. And so because they want you to see more ads. That's it. So if you're hanging out here for a while, if you're commenting, if you're liking, then YouTube's like, oh, this is a healthy video. We're going to show it to more people. All right, first and second bar of line 2. I'm going to have both my ring in the middle ready, because the first bar I'm going to use this a lot. And then the second bar I'm going to use this. Let me see. Okay, hold on. I'll come back to the questions. 1, 2, ready, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 1, and 2, and okay. Let's try try those 2 bars again. 1 and 2. Let's hit the like button. Let's get to 100. 1, 2, ready, go, and down. And 2 and 2 and 1 and 2 and again. Woohoo! I don't know what currency that is, a COP, but thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let's drop some trouble getting on today. Oh, I'm sorry, David. David Davies, are you Gareth's dad? Okay, and there was a question up here. In the bar 1 of the last line, do we do 2 and then O, 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 or just O on the A string? I think it's just there. We're starting on figure 17 if you have the most updated version. If you don't have the most updated version, just go to the last line. We're starting on the first 2 bars. Thank you for that super chat, by the way. Cheers. 1, 2, ready, go, and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and woohoo! Hong Kong money. Who sent that? Bo, thank you, Bo. How are you? Oh, Colombian peso. Thank you. Bo, long time no chat. I'm sending you hugs. Okay, here we go again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. The 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. Is it helping if I say the numbers? Let me know. Okay. And then Profe Sebastian right now is sending me the tab for the next song. I'm so excited. Also, for those of you who are here, I'll share which song we're doing next. And thank you guys. We've doubled our viewers ever since y'all started hitting the like button and dropping comments. The music is on Patreon. Yes, the play along video is on Patreon. My shirt's gonna get so wet. Okay. Hello. Hi, everyone. Thank you. You made it happen. Aaron, don't worry about being late. It's okay. YouTube didn't notify people this time. So thank you. Hey, Victoria. Okay. And yes, it helps. Okay, I'll keep counting. 1 and 2 and 3 and ready, go. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 1. Okay, creative me, what's up? Okay, Abby, is it Abby? Or Abby? We dedicated the song to your mom yesterday. I don't know if you were here for that. I'm late to class today. Hey Kevin, are you playing this on ukulele or on guitar today? Okay, so let's go to the 3rd bar of the last line. Okay. You're saying the rhythm helps so much. Oh, okay. Good to know. I will keep that in mind. So we've got kind of like a G7. I knew it was guitar. Now online. Yippee. We've got like a G7 without the ring finger. On 1, on 2, and on 3. On the downbeats, 1 and 2 and 3. So it's 1 and 2 and 3. You're gonna like sneak in that 3. Let me get closer so you can see that real quick. It's on 1 and 2 and again, ready, and 1 and 2 and 3. We're on the 3rd bar of the last line. If you have the most updated version, it's measure 19 or figure 19. We're at the D minor 6. 1 and 2 and 3, and then a full G7 for 4. Again, 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, again. Yay, we crossed 100 likes. Gracias, everybody. Thank you. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and third bar. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Tell me how you're doing with that bar. There's no sneaking. You got it? Okay, awesome. Let me know if you don't have it. We can go slower. Like number 107. Thank you. And Sebastian is here. Profe is here. So we're working on making those practice tracks for you so you can have the audios, and we're gonna put those on Spotify so that you can have the audio to practice with. Memorizing it makes it so much easier. I will agree with that. Okay, so let's do the bar 2 and 3 of the last line. Hi Robin, how are you? Bar 2 and 3, okay? Starting on the C major 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and I should say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Somebody was saying they had a hard time with something. My biggest struggle is figure 13. It's really hard to go from 3 to 5, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, we'll revisit that. Thank you for letting me know. Yes, Gareth's dad. Hi, David. Awesome. I have to message Gareth. He asked me if I had any tenors available, and I think I do, because you wanted one. So I'll message with Gareth after this. Okay, so let's do that again. Bar 2 and 3 of the last line. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and resolve to that C. Okay, now let's do bars 1, 2, 3 and the downbeat of 4 of the last line. Bars 1, 2, 3 and the downbeat of 4 of the last line. What I mean by the downbeat of 4 is the first beat. That's just music speak. Here we go. Figure 17 or the first bar of the last line. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Let's try again. Thank you, Sol, for working hard. 1 and 2 and 3. Hi, Mike. 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and resolve. I love the switch from G7 to C. It is really beautiful. Let's try again. And then we'll finish the song. Let's try again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and next. And thank you, Lauren. And next, let's try switching from C on beat 1. You're gonna let that ring. Thank you, Melissa. And then slide to 0, 5, 4, 5. Okay? So 3 is on beat 1, and then 5, 4, 5 is on beat 3 and 4. So you have time. Okay, so the last bar of the last line. 1 and 2 and 3 and ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and not bad, right? Again, ready, go. And 2 and okay? And the last chord, so hold your position at 5, 4, 5. We have to do 0, 0, so lift up that middle finger. 7 and 8. Well, we're gonna use our fret markers. And that's our last chord. If your ukulele is out of tune, this is not gonna sound good because the higher you get on the frets, the more obvious it is when we're out of tune. I felt it right now. Let's try it. Okay, let's try the last. We're on figure 20, and then we'll end on that last note. Okay? Starting from C, then F minor 6. 1 and 2 and 3 and go, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and woohoo! Okay, so let's try from figure 17 to the end. Figure 17 to the end. I love that last note. It is beautiful, right? It's a different type of C chord. Sounds like a mandolin. Okay, let's try it from the last line all the way to the end. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then so just asked if I can show it closer. I sure can. Let's see. Okay, take it from the same spot. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Let's do that one more time. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I'm playing your signature and it sounds so pretty. Thank you, Kavani. Thank you. Okay, so the question was about figure 12 and 13. We're talking about going from the F chord to the D minor 6, F minor 6. Is that correct? That was another challenging spot. The F chord with the C. And then slide into a 5. Okay, so let's work on that. This is awesome. I've always wanted to do chord melody. Awesome. Okay. Let's do figure 12. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 3. I lost myself. Let me zoom in. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and Okay, so let me show you what I'm doing. Go ahead and look up. I'm doing this on the bar before, and look, look, look. After I play the F, look, I lay down that index finger and I slide it to the 5th fret. Okay? So I've just played this. Look up, look up, look up. Okay? That's how I'm landing that note. Actually, for me, the more difficult thing is to do these two and then bounce to that 3. Okay? My F minor 6 does not sound right. 0545. It should be like thank you, profe. Okay, I will send you the audio files a little later this afternoon. Okay, so that means that this afternoon I'll work on making the Spotify playlist for you all. Thank you for making this arrangement for us, profe. Okay, so okay, if you really struggle, I suppose you could do that bit really dramatic. Okay, so let's do it dramatic. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and pause, slide. Yes, you can be dramatic about it, adding some pauses here and there to give yourself the space, not have to switch so quickly. Now somebody said I'm really struggling with figure 13. Let me see if there's another way that we can do. What if you tried doing that bar on figure 13 of the D minor 6 with your middle finger? I do middle ring pinky on that 5550. Middle ring pinky. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Okay, so Tiff just shared that she's not doing a bar. Tiff is doing middle ring pinky. Kind of like how you would do a D chord, or some of us do D chord. That's the way they're doing it. Let me try it. I'm going to go from figure 12 into 13. 3, 4, and... That is much easier. Oh, Florence, thank you. Let's drop all the colored hearts for Florence. All the colored hearts. Is this view helping, by the way? This angle? Let me know. This same makes the transition to the 3rd fret easier. No space for the 3 fingers here. Okay, so if you don't have space, some people do it with one, like the middle finger holding 2 of them, and then the ring finger holding a. The angle is great. Okay. Sweet. Then I don't have to put on makeup for these lessons. Okay, cool. I'm just kidding. I always like getting ready for you all. Ben, what's up? How are you? Okay. Let's try again. Figure 12 and 13. From the F to the D minor 6 to the F minor 6. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you know what's awesome about that? Hi Ray, about that way of doing it is my pinky's already on A string, Tiff, the way that you suggested. My pinky's already on the A string because I'm doing F chord with the C on pinky. And then I'm just sliding that down to the 5th fret. The pinky's staying on the same string. So thank you for that recommendation. That helps a ton. And then from that, I'm just sliding over to the G7 shape, which is not a huge leap for the index finger. It's moving 1 across, 1 down. It's all about ease. That's right. Tiff is a genius. Tiff is a genius. All right, let's try it again. Figure 12 and 13. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and how are you feeling? Do you want to do it again? Let's do it again. But let me know how you're feeling on the chat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and how did I mess up and miss this new series that was going on? Gotta hurry up and catch up. Yeah, but don't worry, we're starting a new song on Monday, so you can catch up with us then too. And the middle finger can stay on the 5th fret and be ready for 5, 4, 5. Yes. Middle finger. Let me see. You're a genius. Who wrote that? Alexandra. Alexandra found another pivot finger. Okay, so if you're doing it this way, right, the 5, 5, 5, the middle finger can stay there for that 5, 4, 5. So we've done this. Lift the pinky, and then your middle finger stays in the same spot for the F minor 6. Thank you, Alexandra. Thank you. Hashtag smarty pants, like Tiff said. Okay, let's try it from figure 12. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I love that. Thank you. Again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that is so cool. It's so easy. Okay. So we've just done 5, 4, 5, and we're gonna do that 3 for a second. But leave the ring finger there because it's going to come back to that 5 for figure 14. So let's do figure 12, 13, and the downbeat of 14. Okay, so we're going to do from the F, D minor 6, F minor 6 to the C. Okay, start on the F with the C. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 3. That works. Thank you. And what Kiara said, yes, this is why this class is so great. We have people in the community who just come in and share what's working. And it's not like it's just the same people every time. We have so many people contributing. Love it, love it, love it. My pinky is dead. Rest in peace. What finger is the pivot with from D minor 6 to F minor 6, our pivot was the middle finger. And we're having the ring finger on 5 a lot on figure 13, and we will need it there for figure 14, so don't let it run away far, okay? So let's go. Figure 12, 13, and the first 2 beats of 14. You can do it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. Okay? Oh, Roger, I had a mistake on the version that you have. So if you go to the same link, I updated to a newer version. But if our figure numbers are different, then just guide yourself by the chords I'm calling out. So we're starting on the last bar of the second line. Last bar of the second line. And then we're starting the first. We're going to play that whole bar and then the next line. Andrea, thank you. Thank you so much. And Karen, we will miss you, but I'm glad you're coming back because today is the last day we're doing this song. Let's do it one more time and then we'll try a playthrough of the song. Okay, here we go. Starting from the F. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and hello from Wales. Hi. Okay. Let's take it from figure 1. Let's take it from figure 1. Let's see how we do. Hit the like button if you haven't done so already. Drop a comment because that helped get a lot of you here. Because YouTube doesn't send notifications after 3 videos posted in a week, and this is our 5th video. By the way, I'm really enjoying this, so thank you. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and beginning. Sorry about that. Hi, baby. Welcome back. I set up. I was a little distracted and I messed up in a few parts, but I'm happy to try again. How did you do? Let me know how it went for you. Yeah, I felt like I couldn't count and focus on the notes at the same time, but I will try. I will try to count as much as possible. I'm loving this. But what am I going to do on the weekend? Continue practicing. Figure 8, the C6 takes the entire first triplet. 1 and 2. Oh, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and that helps. That helps, Wendy. I think I can do it. I'm getting there, but need more practice. Is there a good home position? I think I'm playing right around the sound hole, maybe just towards the top of the sound hole. Thank you, Wendy. So it'll be... I think I did it right. Okay. Let's try from figure 1 again. We can do this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and I can't do it on that one. Let me do it without counting so I can try and focus on staying on pulse. I'm going to tap my foot though. That's going to be my pulse. 1 from the beginning. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I messed that up. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. I feel like I need work on line 2 and 3. Please like this page. Yes, thank you, Jackie. Okay. Let's try adding the intro. The intro's on the top corner. Let's see how we do. I need to practice. Yeah, I need to practice too. Having the audios will help all of us. Okay. And not forgetting about the song once we move on to a new song. But remembering to continue practicing, I think is going to be key. Here we go. Intro 1 and 2. On figure 15, do we bar? Yes, there's a bar for 2, 2, 2, and 5. Okay, intro 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4. The 1. Okay, I hope the counting helped. It was so challenging, but I wanted to try and help. The only thing that's getting me is figure 8, and I think it's because it's written and played differently. I think Wendy hit the nail on the head that it should have been 1 and 2 and 2. I think that's it. Could we go once more a little slower? Yes, we can. Your counting helps me a lot because I find counting difficult. Okay. Okay, I'm reading comments. I didn't realize I was holding my breath. Oh no, definitely breathe. Okay, never on the end. So it's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and Thank you, Carl. Let's drop some green hearts for Carl. Cheers to you. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay, I think I got that figure 8. Oh, I see there's a mistake with the 0. There's one long dash where it should be 2 and everything should be over 1. Oh, that's what's messing me up. So it should be on 1, as Wendy said, and then on 2, 3, 4, And I feel like Shelly was trying to explain that to me too, but I didn't notice the dash got shortened, I think, in the formatting. Okay, let's try beginning again. 1 and 2 from the intro and go and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and yes, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and dramatic pause 1. I think in one of the versions of the play along, that 5-4-5, Sebastian plays it like in a triplet. 1. So he does it 3 times. How does it feel for you? I think I'm getting it. I finally got that C6 bar. So thank you. It gets worse. Like ukulele. Ukulele's amazing. Miss B, will all the lessons be chord melody? I think so. I think so. Because chord melody is one of those things that I've avoided teaching on my channel, and the reason I've avoided it is because it's one of those things that I like the feedback and bouncing back ideas and hearing where you're struggling, and like having you ask me, my iPad just died. Having you ask me to go slower or faster or repeat something, like I really thrive on that. And when I'm teaching a tutorial, I don't have that. So Sebastian sent me the chord melody to Can't Help Falling in Love. So hold on a second. Okay, yeah, he sent me the chord melody to Can't Help Falling in Love. So I'm going to review it and see if it's something that I think we can do. And if so, I'll add it to the printable probably today in a few hours. And then he's working on 3 tracks for the song we just did. He's going to do a slow, a moderate, and a tempo. So in music, slow can be said, because we use Italian terms for music. So slow can be andante. No, more like adagio maybe. A slow. And then medium would be moderato, moderate, moderato. And then a tempo will be like the speed of the original song. So he's making 3 tracks for us, and lento. And so I'm going to share those as soon as they're done. But for all the patrons, you have also the access to the play along video where he did 3 different, gracias. He did 3 different camera angles. He did one front angle. He also attached a GoPro to his ukulele here, so you can see the fingers from this angle. And then I think it was one close-up. So those are all the angles on the play along, which is really helpful, while also having the tab on screen. So, oh, you're using your mom's account. Hi, Anna. So it's really helpful to use the video. I use the video for helping. Sebastian is the best. He really is. And he also gives lessons. He didn't tell me to promote him, or he's not paying me or anything like that. So actually, we're paying him for his work. So it's really awesome that he's taking the time to do this for us. The play along is so good. Yeah, I saw that it had over 900 views already. So y'all are really using it, which is awesome. I'm really happy that you are. Okay, so I think that concludes our lesson on La Vie En Rose. Just like with anything, this is more of a like rough guide of what to do. And then from here on, it's, you know, us on our own taking time to practice. When will you post another video on TikTok of Danny? So I've started posting a few TikToks of my baby on my account, Bernadette Plazzi. So if you have TikTok, it's called Bernadette Plazzi. Heading over to Matt's finger picking lesson in 10 minutes. Matt from You Can Uke or Matt Dahlberg? I've really enjoyed and improved lots this past week. So I've improved a lot too. I had not tried to do a full chord melody song from beginning to end every day, practicing around 30 to 40 minutes. So TikTok is banned in India. Oh no. And Matt from You Can Uke. Linda, is he doing it on his YouTube channel or on Patreon? Because that would be awesome if everyone just hops over there and says like, oh, we're coming from the Bernadette Teaches Music channel. I'm coming here. Like, hi. That'll be really cool to just move as a squad over there. Yeah, I totally have improved with the chord melody stuff. Barb, thank you. Cheers to Barb. Let's drop some blue and green hearts for Barb. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the super chats. Oh, we're at $48. Thank you. Appreciate that. Gotta use that for buying diapers. We got a lot of diapers for our baby shower. We had like a little drive-through baby shower that I shared in a vlog. But man, I did not realize how fast we can finish diapers. So yeah, I have this book of Scottish fingerstyle, and I've used your method of breaking it down to play some song, and it really works. Yay! Yay! Tyler from 10 Thumbs Pro is doing a thing with Ukulele the Pros too. Oh yeah, if you're on Patreon for 10 Thumbs Pro, he has a blues lesson going on. Thanks for teaching us this style. I'm really enjoying it. I have improved. I've improved too. So imagine how it's gonna be after we've done 4 weeks of this, which is the goal here for March, is to do 4 weeks of this. And then I have a surprise, but I thought March would be a fun month to launch new merch. So it will be Merch March. And someone from our community is actually a professional illustrator, and they said that they'd be creating design for us. So we're in the brainstorming phase, and then we'll get his, like, he's a professional illustrator, so we're going to have professional designed merch. So he said he would get something to me, I think, by next week. I sent over some designs of like t-shirts that I really liked, and we'll see what he comes up with. So I'm really excited. March. Will it continue after March? I don't know if it'll continue after March. We'll see. I kind of like it. It's added a lot of structure to my day, which I appreciate. I missed out last year and I'm still sad about it. Started learning how to play 2 months ago, and this was harder for me. I'm learning using the 30-day challenge. Yes, it's going to be really hard for you, but you know what? If you're here sticking it through, you're going to be great. Okay. Yes, Moret, I hope to join you next week. Yes, next week we start a new song, but I think that after we do the new song, we will also continue practicing. Will you be using the same merchandise vendor as before? Yes. Maybe once a week after March. You know, Malak, I had the same thought. Maybe the first week of the month would be like the chord melody live lesson month, because I really love this. I watched last year's on YouTube. What's the new song? Anna, I think it will be Can't Help Falling in Love. Simple stuff will feel so much easier after going through all the chord melody stuff. That's right. Exactly. Like simple songs will just will feel easier. Anything that you do will feel easier after you've tackled this. Like, just look at the page that we've done. Like, it looked so insane from, remember Monday when we looked at that tab and thought, like, how are we gonna do this? And now we've played through all of it. Does it need work? Sure, but we've played through all of it. Anything with just strumming it, Kevin. Yeah, I'm loving chord melodies. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and practice next week's song and see, will we do chord melody for the next one? Yeah, Uma, I'm thinking chord melody for the whole month. You need Elvis custom for the next week. Yeah, or something Elvis inspired. But yeah, I'm gonna go practice the next one and see if it'll be the right one. I think it is though. I wish I could see it. I have. You give so much joy, you community. How many hours a week do you put into your business? You work hard for us. I feel like it's little pockets of time throughout the day when baby's sleeping or when she's with someone else. I didn't think it was a lot of hours, but Jaime says I do put in a lot of hours of work. I think because it doesn't feel like work. It just feels like, oh, I got an idea. And so I work. So I don't know how many hours I'm putting in. Jaime says it's like 4 or 5. I feel like it's 1. And other days I do feel like I put in like a solid 8 to 10. When I get like really inspired and motivated and just run with that. Do we have any open mics coming up? I think we should do an open mic in April after this. And people will have a few chord melody songs to choose from for this. Alrighty, everyone. Hey, Paloma. Let's take a break. Practice this throughout the day. Practice it throughout the weekend. Don't be afraid to tackle the most challenging part. Like somebody said, they were having a hard time with that 5-4-5 section. So we spent a good chunk of the lesson just working on that. And it really helped to do so. And Wendy, if you know of anybody else that I could run merch through, that would help me a ton, because this is just the vendor that I saw a lot of YouTubers work with. So they're used to shipping to a lot of places and working with a lot of sizes and color ranges. So that's the only reason I chose them. I wasn't like, oh, this brand aligns with me or anything like that. So if you know of anyone that does what Teespring does, that would be great. All right, let's finish today's lesson. Thank you so much to all the super chats. We're at $48.73. I really appreciate that. That's so helpful. I hope that there are some new patrons joining the Patreon community. I had a few patrons ask me how to use a capo, so I'm gonna just film a tutorial now on how to use a capo. And then, yeah, I'll work on next week's, hi Barbara, on next week's chord melody song. So you should see it on the printable soon. Practice, have fun, and I'll see you on Sunday if you're a Patreon member, and I'll see you on Monday, everyone else. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Alrighty, y'all. Take care. Sayonara.